Okay, right now we're standing right about where the home site would be. We're about 150 feet off the water. Obviously, I'm standing probably about where the front door would be, and then you could walk out and have a nice walkout, still build out of that 50-foot setback and get some nice views looking down the lake. So let's just go ahead and kind of look over to our left here. You got a nice home that's already built that you can't even hardly see, because on this left-hand side of the property you get great separation between your neighbors, because you got a little natural ravine that runs down to where the water is, down to the little sandy beach area. So you get a nice separation from your neighbor to your right. And then if you look at the home site here, the home to your right here, just a wonderful home that's built to your right here. So you still get some pretty good separation from that home there, okay? Let's go ahead and walk down, get closer to the water, let you see all the amenities that are currently on the property. And let me get down here and we'll stop and we'll take another look, looking back to the build site itself. Okay, here's our home over to the left. And I was standing about where my car is. And then you got a nice home already built to the right. So, you know, you could actually cheat over a little bit to the right just to give you more separation from your neighbor's home to the left. But you get a real wonderful build site, just gentle sloping all the way to the water. Let's go ahead and walk down towards the water's edge here. You can really see where this property starts to open up as far as view goes. Okay. Now you really get to see what we're talking about. You get some nice easterly views. Now, of course, the sun's going to be coming up right over here in the east. So we're going to be looking back to the north. It's got a nice wide cove. And everything you're looking at to our left here is a Waterside crossing. Everything across the lake is in Kiwi Key. And let's look back to the right here. Nice open water looking all the way down the channel southeast. And you got a nice view over to the right. So basically on this property, you're going to be getting about 100 from the build site. You get almost 180 degrees of water view from the build site. Okay, as mentioned, you got a 24 by 28 cover dock in place, 60-foot walkway, hip roof cover dock with a lift, and rock shoreline. And over to the right, you got a nice little sandy beach area. That's actually, the property pin goes right through the middle, so half of it's yours, half of it is your neighbor's. And you can see the house there to the left again. Build site straight ahead, okay? All right, so let's recap a couple of things. Premier Crescent Community, Waterside Crossing. I mean, we've had home sales in 2012 and here in the upper, 1.8, 1.9 million range. So it's the Premier Crescent Community on the lake. Great lot, southeastern views, dock, rock, and lift already in place. Asking price is $445,000, okay? Again, thanks for joining me today. If you got any questions, feel free as always to give me a call.